Guess it wouldn't be Earth if New York wasn't under attack by giant robots. Oh sure, all the time. One trip to the Collector's Museum is weirder than a million Manhattans. But still, there's something about the real deal that's kinda, I don't know, comforting. Well, we're halfway there. Seriously? How do you not break into the chorus of an 80s rock anthem after that setup? And you call yourself a hero?
I hope Tony has lots of insurance. It sure did. But it's still standing, just like the heroes that call it home. We Avengers have been through plenty worse over the years. Hard to say. I mean, is he ever, really? As long as a trace of his code still exists on a tablet in some lab somewhere, he can always find his way back. But don't sweat. That'll take him at least an hour or two.
Were you guys having a party without me? Off on a quick trip to the West Coast to see my pal Kate. She's a Hawkeye too. It's complicated. We're both archers. I'm the better one, but she's better at plenty of other stuff. Like life in general. Well, it's not whether or not the world needs more than one Hawkeye. It's whether or not the world can handle more than one. And from what most of the Avengers tell me, this guy is already more than enough. You know, I'm not so sure they meant that as a compliment.
That wasn't nearly as hard as I made it look. I swear. He's not showing any signs of activity, and I'm not getting any energy readings. So, yeah, I think so. Whatever I did, it worked. And I'm sure you guys all helped too. I'll probably have to haul the big guy back to a shield hangar for dismantling. We definitely can't risk putting him in an unsecure location again. Seriously, Tony, who stores a giant killer robot in a warehouse in New Jersey? Couldn't you have asked me that like 20 punches ago? I mean, really? That totally would have made everything so much easier. Hey, I've got two. Might as well use them to do something good now and then.
That probably could have gone better. In theory, but Ultron wouldn't have even had access to Ultimo if I had disposed of the big guy properly the last time we fought. Instead, I chose science over safety, again. I'm monitoring feeds from the first responders as we speak. They're getting things under control down there. I suggest we do the same up here first.
I imagine you have some questions regarding the outcome of this battle. It was no easy task, but I managed to isolate Ultron's code and redirect it into the Mind Stone itself. That action wiped out any other external traces of his programming. Thus all of his physical forms were simultaneously deactivated. The stone has its own natural defenses, not unlike the security on a sophisticated computer. Any thought patterns, real or artificial, contained within it can only be accessed by external sources. For all intents and purposes, Ultron is now a prisoner of the Mind Stone. Perhaps, but only if they knew exactly where in the stone that his digital consciousness was stored. I made sure to bury that information quite deep. The chances of his recovery are slim. Your thanks may not be warranted quite yet.
3 stones recovered, 3 more to go.
I can whip up a containment solution for the stones we have, while you search for any traces of...
Your quest may have to be temporarily put on hold.
You saw what just happened here. What could be more important than preventing another attack like this?
There will be another attack to prevent, far sooner than anticipated. It seems that Ultron's search for a suitable host body activated more than just Ultimo.
I thought you said that Ultron couldn't control any more machines from inside the stone.
He cannot. But once activated, some programming cannot be stopped until its prime directive is achieved.
Prime directive? What prime? Sentinels. And I know just where they're headed. X marks the spot.
Destroy all mutants. Destroy all mutants.
Нет, not today, товарищ. Comrade, heads up!
And eyes wide open.
Like there was any other choice?
The son of Odin shall answer your prayers.
That's my team they're attacking. We gotta help them.
What are we waiting for?
Unity!
Sentinels only got one directive. Wipe all mutants out of existence.
Got each other!
Maybe we can use that core it dropped against them.
Mutant detected. Terminate.
Like to see it try, scrap heap.
Save some for us, mein Freund.
Why should you always get to have all the fun?
I must bring this blackbird to roost in a safe land. Convene with the mansion's posterior. And try not to bring any uninvited guests along with you.
At work!
Level up.
Keep your heads in the game, X-Men.
That's what I do best, Cyclops.
Shall we show them how it's done, Kirk?
Yeah, just like old times, Peter.
One, my friend.
They'll be able to repair themselves after that. I'm ready. Are you?
My tale's just begun.
You are the best. You got it.
I like the way you think.
Introducing the one, the only, the legendary Nightcrawler.
Just say the magic word.
No time for idle chatter. Sentinels run on a dedicated network. Once a single unit identifies a mutant target, it alerts all others in the area. Almost certainly. And based on my experience, they should be arriving any moment now. Colossus and I will stay here to make sure the front of the school stays secure. Do me a favor. Don't tell him that.
You look troubled. Nor I. But as a mutant, it is mine to fight, whether I choose it or not. For now, I must hold the line and protect our home. while you attend to other matters. But once this threat has been vanquished, the X-Men shall stand with you. And together, we shall crush all the others into scrap.
X-Men fight. Taco night. Taco night. Yeah, Wade's gonna eat while the X-Men fight. Taco night.
You might want to search the area for more anomalies.
Greetings, compatriots. Either you're here about the item of infinite cosmic power we just liberated from the Hellfire Club, or... Oh! Is it Taco Night again? Your grim countenance suggests that international delicacies aren't on your menu this day. I've learned it helps to have friends in high places and in dark corners. And the Hellfire Club indubitably fits both of those criteria. To join the Hellfire Club, a mutant must not only be rich beyond belief, but also cruel beyond compare. This stone is far safer in my furry blue hand than in theirs. Collection? And here I was, flabbergasted to find one bona fide Infinity Stone. The fact that you have gathered 3 is simply staggering. Keep hope alive, my astonishing ally. We shall find these puzzlingly potent pebbles post-haste. Watch out, Purple!
Ultimate power source identified. Integrated. Upgrading. Resuming termination protocol.
Oh, stars and garters.
But what is now even clearer is that this threat is far from over.
My claws are itching for action.
must perish.
Any room for me?
This outcome.
Mutants must perish. Entering attack mode. Containing threat.
It won't stay down for long. Follow my lead.
Destroy all mutants.
Come now, Cyclops. When has following you ever done our kind any good? You've allied yourselves with humans. The same race who designed these monstrosities to hunt us. Pathetic.
This is about far more than us versus them, Eric. We need to put our differences aside and work together for once. There are much larger forces at play here.
I am aware. My contacts inside the Hellfire Club informed me about the artifact your X-Men stole from them. As expected, you vastly underestimated its power. That is a mistake you have made far too often, boy.
Release him at once!
As you wish. After all, I did not come here for a fight, only to claim the power that is rightfully mine.
through this dance.
This is fun.
Savior and his brats had this coming a long time.
If you want to beat me, you better shape up.
Any room for me?
Coming through. The Juggernaut don't run away from nothing.
This is getting boring. Can we kill them now?
Time to face the magic!
You X-Men never learn. If the X-Men will not fall by my hand, then I will watch as all that they hold dear crumbles to the ground around them.
You got it, boss. This performance is gonna bring the house down. And there ain't nothing that can stop me. That's right, you better run. I'm gonna crush you.
The Juggernaut's inertia is impossible to diminish.
He's gonna bring down the whole flippin' mansion.
Taco! Taco night! We're gonna eat while the X-Men fight! Yeah! There, give me the lyrics. Taco, yeah, it's gorgeous and Okay, that's it! Someone's about to get a kick square in the chimichangas!
Clean up in aisle X.
I will destroy you!
Oh, so now Deadpool is inspired to join our cause. How heroic.
Guess we're ordering out tonight. Who wants pizza?